Good morning, guys. It's around 7 o'clock this morning. I've done this video 3 times, but I figured I'm trying to be a little more natural on camera and not to ramble. So, no, sorry, I wrote this one up. Anyway, I'm making this quick take one vlog on the bait that I usually have with myself sometimes, and especially with this last page for the Molly's Follies comic. If you haven't checked that out, I have the link down below. So yeah, check it out. I've been trying to be posting that up consistently, and this last page has taken forever to finish up, mostly because, as you can see, I'm actually coloring this page, as well as doing like a monotone color, so it goes from normal colors to transitioning, kind of symbolizing like her depression on the fact that she can't get any of her projects that she seeks out done, and she gets frustrated on that. And that's something that I've experienced, and find it funny that I'm experiencing a little bit of it on this page. Go figure, right? So this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do take one vlog. Sorry, a little groggy this morning. Is I have this question for you guys, and I probably will post a poll up on my Instagram too, to see what you guys think. Is, do you think I should go black and white? And what I mean by that is basically doing the line art and the inking and post that up free on my website, and then do the whole comic that way. Then come back to it with all the colors and do the kind of like a Patreon thing, where like people who subscribe to it or do like a monthly subscription or something like that can get those colored pages before they go to print. And that's something that I was kind of thinking about for the last week, especially when I missed my first deadline on this page, trying to post that up. Is that, or the other thought is I continue doing this and then I miss out on a couple Wicked Wednesdays, as I'm calling it, but that's all colored and everything. It just goes up whichever Wednesday when it's done. So that, for example, like this past 2 weeks, like I missed last week's deadline, but I'm gonna try to hit tomorrow's deadline, as an example. It might be inconsistent, but at least I'm still doing the colors and whatnot. So that's the debate that I'm having in my head. And I'm kind of leaning a little towards the black and white, just because I've kind of noticed whenever I am trying to rush it and trying to push through an image, quality kind of drops a little bit. But I also know too that if I continue working on something like colors, for example, a little too long, it then gets pushed farther and farther, or the deadline gets pushed further away. And then for me, I get in this mindset of like, oh my god, I'm not getting it up this, as I'm not being consistent. And also I get the like, oh my god, when will this thing be done? So I'm just trying to think of ways to continue pushing the story out while also not losing quality. And it might mean for me that quality, that might be it. It might be the fact that, I can't have consistency while having like high quality. I might just have to be in that mindset of just getting it done. But I mean, at the same time, I feel like if I focus on one thing, and that's gonna be a whole year of this, of doing it black and white and getting that really good and that really down and that consistent, and that way I have multiple pages out for you guys to read and enjoy, and then I come back to it to do the color, then I have consistency, but I also have the time to actually just focus on the color because all the pages are done. So that's the debate that I'm having in my head. And the last maybe scenario is maybe I need to just not do colored pencils look and feel. Like, I love the look of it, but it takes forever to work on. And maybe I just save that for my illustrated pieces or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's the debates that I have in my mind, and this is the stuff that I've been thinking about for the last couple weeks. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on that, so definitely comment below and let me know if you like these Take One vlogs. The last couple ones have been kind of successful, and I really love you guys' opinions on this and the interactions and conversations that we're having. And I think having those conversations can help me make a better decision moving forward, especially for the Molly's Follies graphic novel. And I think the problem sometimes I will have too is that I don't want this project to die. Like, I've had projects in the past where I hit a roadblock like this and then it dies. That's what I don't want to happen. This is not going to happen with this one. I'm making sure that this doesn't happen on this one. Alright guys, until next video, talk to you later. I gotta get ready for work.